Hello. Today we're at my studio. Hi, I'm a dancer. I have a little bit of a break and I don't have the books with me, but we are going to talk about the books I was sent in February. I'm going to add a little screenshot thing so you can see the books I'm talking about. Can you hear that? There's jets flying over. There's literally always jets. I apologize. Okay, the first book I was sent, it's from Simon & Schuster. I just love them, guys. They're the best. They sent me the new special edition of Powerful, which I feel like by this point, the majority of everybody knows the book Powerless. This is the little novella that made me quite literally sob. And the new special edition is so cute. It's so deceiving because that book is gut-wrenching. But the book is so cute and I love it. The next book Simon & Schuster sent me is A Burning in the Bones. I believe that's what it's called if I'm remembering correctly. And it's the third and final book in the Waxways trilogy, which I've read the first two books and I adored them. I think the magic system is so unique. I'm really excited to see how the trilogy is going to end. The first book, A Door in the Dark, follows a group of 6 teenagers who fight to make it home after they're left stranded in the wilderness when a spell goes wrong. Guys, they get their magic from dragon skeletons. I think that's so cool. Maybe give these books a shot. I really like them. Then from other publishers, we have Head Cases, which follows a group of FBI agents as they hunt down a murderer who's looking for his own justice. And I know this book is fiction, but as somebody who loves listening to true crime, I think I'm really gonna like this one. I'm excited to get into it. Then from Orbit and Tor, I think, The Stardust Thief, which is a retelling of 1001 Nights, and it follows a legendary smuggler and a cowardly prince as they journey through the desert in search of a magical lamp. And then next we have The Third Rule of Time Travel. This one follows a scientist who's unlocked the rules of time travel, but it's not the story you think you know, and the rules are only just the beginning. And then we're gonna get into the books that I bought. I did buy 5 books at StoryCon. I'm gonna make a separate video for those ones because I think they deserve one. But I did buy 2 other books this month, or I guess in February. And the first one is The Silence of the Girls. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love mythology retellings, specifically Greek mythology retellings. And this one is a retelling of the Trojan War, but in the perspective of the women that were there. And I think this one goes along with loving Greek mythology retellings or just mythology retellings in general. I also love ancient history. I think it's so interesting. I've always been a history nerd. So I bought Babylonia and the edition is beautiful. Again, I'll put a little picture. And this one follows a brutal empire of gods and men and the one queen destined to rule them all. So those were all the books that I received or bought in February. Again, I'll go over the 5 books that I got at StoryCon. But yeah, that's it. Bye.